Hello, hello! Welcome back to Pokemon X. I'm actually supposed to be live streaming, but work ran a little bit later than I was hoping it was going to, so I'm gonna use the time to actually record. Before, I couldn't actually progress anywhere because this was completely blocked off. Now there's a Mammothswine. Ahoy there! Shortly after you headed off to the Frost Cavern, Mammothswine came back. Did something happen over there? They were trying to use Abomasnow as some kind of energy source. I wonder if that's the same Abomasnow as the one that our Mammothswine is friendly with. See, a few years back, a little bit of lore, an Abomasnow came into town carrying a Mammothswine that was all beat up and injured from something. I wonder if Mammothswine was worried about his pal. Trainer, you should ride on the Mammothswine's back to the other side. The deep snow and all the rocks along the path are nothing against Mammothswine's strength. Yeah, apparently we can't go anywhere without Mammothswine, so now we can go places. My volume's actually a little bit loud in my headset. I'm going to turn that down. That was actually really loud. I don't know how it got bumped up that high. I guess I just go right through the snow. And apparently there's wild Pokemon. Can I repel? I used a max repel. I don't know if it'll automatically try to ask me for super repels once I run out. It's a weird kind of delay in trying to navigate through this. There's nobody out here. Just a dude and his Mammothswine. Can I? Oh, I can. I don't know what to do. Oh, was that it? Okay. Bruh, these text messages. There's a little bit of background noise. Ace. This time I challenge you to a battle in front of Anistar City's gym. Prepare yourself. Uh-huh. Is this Anistar City? Pokemon evolve something or other. Anistar City, that is in fact where I am at. Hopefully the noise dissipated a little bit. You there? It's me. Hello. I came in place of Dexio to tell you something. There's a person here in Anistar City who knows about the legendary Pokemon. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you some gifts. Put them to good use. Actually, kind of useful. The P-balls make it easier to catch kinds of Pokemon that you caught before. If you're going to breed, it'd be very useful. Even though they're the same species, the strengths and natures of individual Pokemon can be really different. That too. Ah, the joys of living in an apartment complex. Ah, lots of background noise I have to edit around. I shall try to do my best to ignore as much of it as I can, but I can always control if they're throwing furniture or small children or whatever is currently happening. Anywho, Anistar City. Some buildings in here. Hello. Hello there. You must be that apprentice of Professor Sycamore's I've heard so much about. It's my guess that you've come to ask about the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region, Xerneas. Well, allow me to tell you what I know. It happened around 800 years ago. The Pokemon known as Xerneas used its shining horns to illuminate the lands of Kalos. At that very moment, people and Pokemon throughout the land felt great energy and vitality surge through their bodies. At the same time, a vast forest sprang up, with Xerneas at its center. Legend has it that when it nears the end of its 1,000-year lifespan, Xerneas releases all of its remaining energy, sharing it with all living things nearby. There's another story that I know that talks of the appearance of just such a fortuitous Pokemon. Back 3,000 years ago, the Kalos region was engulfed in a terrible war. So the tale goes, a Pokemon came to the rescue of all the wounded Pokemon that had been caught up in the conflict. Some people suspect the Pokemon that appeared was Xerneas, but there's no way to know. Maybe they just wished a legendary Pokemon had come to the rescue to brighten a tale of woe. Like Ho-Oh. Supposedly, after Xerneas released its remaining energy, it transformed into a dried up tree. It remains in hiding deep within the forest, according to old tales, as I say, stories and tales. Interesting. game actually has some decent lore and story to it. I came back to the Pokemon Center. I may not be able to share my love with you, but I can certainly share some TMs. Here, have this. You get TM90 Substitute. She actually gives 1 of 4 TMs. So I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow during a different time of day. Get a different TM. There's one that I'm looking for. More people to talk to. With my wife gone, my life has become very lonely. Would you be so kind as to lend me one of your Pokemon? You know, to keep me company. I hate to be picky, but I love to take care of a Pokemon that's level 5 or under. Nothing with me, they're all level 40. You know what? Actually. Pidgey, you're level 4. You're coming with me. And you're going with this old man. Yes, you'll old me. I have something for you. You made an old man smile. Which Pokemon will you lend me? I have a Pidgey. You'll lend me this Pokemon? Yes. So you're a Pidgey, huh? No, the Pokemon I gave you was a Pidgey. You're getting there. Hope you don't get too bored keeping company with an old man like me. I figure Pidgey probably prefers that to just being stuck in a box all the time. Is this a gym? Leader Olympia, the person who makes paths with starlight. It's a fairy gym. I intentionally went around the entrance because I didn't want to do the battle yet, but I guess I don't get an option. Let me show you how much stronger I am. I did say we're going to be rivals back in the cafe in Lumio City after all. Okay. Lucky for me, I did already actually move my team around. It might be a mistake to use Tyrantrum. I don't know if this thing has like Draining Kiss or Dazzling Gleam or something that's gonna hurt. But I do have Crunch. And I Flinch. Disarming Voice. I mean, it is a fairy move, but pretty weak at that. And my dragon had a cat for breakfast. Draco trying to learn the move Flamethrower. Well, interesting. One of the TMs that you get from the lady in the Pokemon Center, as you saw, I just got the second one, is Flamethrower. And I was wanting to grab that so I can teach it to Draco, but I guess I just learned it here. Convenient. I'm gonna stay in against Delphox. Not entirely sure why you sent this thing in. But I'm also gonna set up a Stealth Rock. Psychic. That might actually hurt. Quite a bit, apparently. Damn. Lucky for me, I do have Lapras. Well, that takes care of that. And a crit. You just didn't survive. Wasn't really expecting quick attack. I was expecting thunder. You probably outspeeded me anyway. Double kick? Okay. Do you even have an electric move? I guess we'll never know. Switching out for Absol. Don't think I really need to, but I want Chestnut to at least do something. Like, you know, repeatedly punch it in the face. This Absol is just used to being abused. That wasn't too difficult. Am I just not good enough to bring out the best of my Pokemon? I mean, you are facing me, so. My Pokemon are so much stronger now, but you and your Pokemon are still one step ahead of us. That's kind of what I just said. Anyway, I'll heal your Pokemon here. I appreciate that. You and your Pokemon are good enough to beat the gym leader. Go for it. I'm pretty sure this isn't actually fairy types. I'm pretty sure we already fought fairy types. Wasn't sure where we were going there for a second. I'm like, there's a floor. What do you want? No certified trainers? Hello. What do you know, Daddy-O? Please do not ever call me that again. Waha, this place is a maze inside of a ball. Try getting your head around that one, right? Even if you find your way around, you'll have to watch out for all those psychic types. Okay. You got some crazy powers, am I right? But don't give up, and you'll find your way. Okay. What have I done? I regret things. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. What happens if you like try walking off this edge? Is it just like a dead end? Hello over there. Damn, I'm within range. Don't be distracted by your surroundings. Focus on unleashing your true power. You told me not to be distracted, but have you seen where you are standing? Yeah, I still got Tyrantrum up front, so I can just crunch everything to death. I'm kind of scared to touch that, but I think I have to. Bruh. I just got disassembled. Oh, I'm like a next layer down or something. Interesting. Luckily, I can still run around. Do I want to be over? I don't think I do. It looks like a dead end. How many layers are there? Is that the entrance? Bro, I can see his ass now? What? Oh, sorry. Still see his ass. Still see his ass. Lost from view. I think that was the gym leader. So far, I've been able to avoid every single trainer in here. And I've also kind of just gone in a straight line. I don't think there's been any forks yet. Okay, I say that and then I come to a fork. Oh, no, that's her. Well, that was easy. Just tedious. I probably should have saved first. I don't really want to do that all over again. A ritual to decide your fate and future. The battle begins. Oh shit, she can fly. Right to the point. I respect it. Sigilif, huh? I'm gonna start off with a Stealth Rock. Normally you don't want to do that against Sigilif because it usually has like magic bounce. I don't think this one does. I'm pretty sure it's a hidden ability. I don't think they give that to the gym leaders in this game. And just spam crunch. Rip. Actually did quite a bit of damage even still. Sigilif, you are way too frail. I also didn't heal before this. Never thought that I would ever be sending in Chestnut in a Psychic Gym. But she's gonna send in Slow King, so I might be able to do some damage. Kinda tanky though. Actually, I just take it out. Thank you, Crit. Going for Draco. Meowstic is a Pokemon that I can take care of. I've done it several times already. Everybody gets a crit today, apparently. Poor Draco. Luckily, I got a decent enough speed and power. I can just probably smack this thing a few times. I should be able to resist this. Not as well as I thought I would. Kangaskhan trying to learn Outrage. I'm not a fan of the moves where you get locked into using them, and honestly, out of all of them, I'd rather have Thrash, because at least I get stabbed from that. This is only super effective against Dragon. Yeah, I don't want. Defeated. Create your own path. Let nothing get in your way. Your fate, your future. Honestly, that reflect at the very beginning almost won her the battle. Lost me a Charizard anyway. Now the Psychic Badge, a testament to your skill. Proof of your power. Okay, that's actually the coolest design so far. A symbol of trust, level 90 or below. Pokemon obey. She doesn't speak very much, does she? I'm liking her more and more. Calm Mind. Special attack and special defense are increased. The Calm Mind TM. Power that grants life awakens. Voices of woe. That is your future. Voices of woe in my future? That's terrifying. Back from whence you came, you can be transported there. Or to the entrance? Yes, I don't want to walk through this crap again. Farewell. That was easy. Goodbye. Hello. I'm sure getting the Psychic Badge wasn't too much trouble for you, right, Ace? I think I'll challenge you to a daily battle when the trip is all said and done. Seems like the neighborly thing to do. Let's have a rematch. What? Battling tough trainers is the best way to get stronger after all. I'd rather not, thank you. What could this be? This guy again. Pokemon trainers, I come to you by the Holocaster to make an important announcement. Listen well. Team Flare will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group, and return the world to a beautiful natural state. Unproductive fools are consuming our future. If nothing changes, the world will become ugly and conflicts will raise the land from end to end. I repeat, we will use the ultimate weapon and wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry, those of you who are not members of the Team Flare, but this is a due to you all. What was Lysander saying? Wiping the slate clean? Eliminating everyone but Team Flare? Ace, let's look out for Team Flare's headquarters. Where could Lysander be? Perhaps he's where we first met him, in Lumio City. Team Flare forever, because his outfit adds extra pizzazz to drinking espresso at Lysander Cafe. Do you know where Magenta Plaza is? It's next to the Pokemon Center by Prism Tower, which is in the center of Lumio City. Nothing quite like the coffee from the cafe next to Magenta Plaza. So if you don't know where to go, then maybe Pokemon's too difficult of a game for you. But that is going to be it for this episode. Got quite a bit done. Got to a brand new area. Got to save an old man from loneliness. Got to learn about the Legendary. That's actually something I was kind of looking forward to, is kind of learning what the hell Xerneas and Evoltal even are. I'll leave a link in the description where you can actually read the text that the old man was talking about, and it also has the Evoltal, however you pronounce it, Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. It gives both lore. It's actually kind of interesting because, again, I just didn't know what the point of those were. Like, if you just see Ho-Oh out of nowhere, like, you can kind of guess, you know, it looks like a phoenix, it probably revives something. But if you look at Lugia, what is that supposed to be? Some sort of weird dragon thing? But we also got to kick Xerneas' ass, which is always fun. And we got a badge. And then we also got a death threat, which is always, I'm sure that's pleasant. Wouldn't actually recommend that to anybody. But it does give us something to look forward to next episode, I'm sure. What's over here? Or even checking this thing out. Oh my god. Oh, hello. That is fancy. Okay, cool. Great spot to end. If you are interested in catching live streams, which normally I try to do those relatively frequently, but, you know, work does tend to run longer than I expected to, so I missed out this last time. But I do try to stream about twice a week. Hit the subscribe button, you can be notified for those. And if you want to show support for the videos, feel free to drop a like. Even a dislike. It actually is constructive criticism. It does support me in some way. And I also do read all comments, so feel free to drop a comment down below. And until next time, where we go see what the hell Lysander's on about. Take care.